In a world obsessed with wealth and fame, Keanu Reeves is a rare gem. Known for his humility, compassion, and down-to-earth nature, he's become one of Hollywood's most adored icons, not just for his unforgettable performances, but for the kindness and humanity he embodies in real life. But what if we told you that behind his success lies a story of unimaginable heartbreak and loss? It's not the tragedies themselves that make his journey remarkable, but the way he's risen above them, with a resilience and grace that continue to inspire millions. Stay with us, because the story of Keanu Reeves is more than just a tale of survival. It's a lesson in the power of hope, kindness, and the human spirit. You won't want to miss this. Keanu Charles Reeves was born on September 2, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon, to Patricia, a British costume designer, and Samuel, a geologist of Hawaiian and Chinese descent. From the beginning, life was unstable. His father abandoned the family when Keanu was just 3, leaving his mother to raise him and his younger sister Kim alone. The family moved frequently, from Australia to New York to Toronto, as Patricia pursued her career. Keanu grew up with a string of stepfathers and a sense of impermanence that shaped his perspective on life. School was another challenge. Dyslexia made academics difficult, and he often felt like an outsider. Yet, even as a child, Keanu exhibited a quiet determination. He found solace in hockey, excelling as a goalie, and in acting, where he discovered a love for storytelling. These early passions became his escape from a fractured home life and a way to channel his energy into something positive. In the late 1980s, Keanu began making a name for himself in Hollywood with films like Bill Ted's Excellent Adventure and River's Edge. Around this time, he forged a deep friendship with River Phoenix, a young actor known for his talent and sensitivity. The two bonded over their shared struggles with fame and their desire to remain authentic in an industry that often demanded conformity. Their connection was profound. Keanu described River as a brother, someone who understood him on a level few could. Together, they dreamed of a future where they could create meaningful art while staying true to themselves. But tragedy struck in 1993 when River Phoenix died of a drug overdose outside the Viper Room in Los Angeles. Keanu was devastated. Losing River was like losing a piece of himself. The grief was palpable, but Keanu rarely spoke about it publicly, choosing instead to honor his friend through quiet acts of remembrance. He continued to champion the causes River cared about, such as environmentalism and animal rights, and carried the memory of their bond into his future work. By the late 1990s, Keanu's career was soaring. Films like Speed and The Matrix had solidified his status as a global star. Off-screen, he seemed to have found happiness with Jennifer Syme, a young actress and personal assistant. The couple was deeply in love, and in 1999 they were overjoyed to learn they were expecting their first child, a baby girl they named Ava Archer Syme Reeves. But joy turned to heartbreak when Ava was stillborn 8 months into the pregnancy. The loss was devastating, driving a wedge between Keanu and Jennifer. Though they separated, their bond remained strong. They supported each other through their grief, navigating a shared pain that few could understand. Tragedy struck again in 2001 when Jennifer died in a car accident. She was returning home from a party when her vehicle collided with parked cars. For Keanu, the double blow of losing his daughter and Jennifer in such a short span was almost unbearable. He retreated from the public eye, throwing himself into his work as a way to cope. Despite the immense pain he endured, Keanu never allowed his grief to consume him. Instead, he channeled it into compassion and humility. He once said, "Grief changes shape, but it never ends." This perspective shaped the way he approached life, grounding him in a sense of empathy that would define his interactions with others. Keanu's sister, Kim, became another anchor in his life. Diagnosed with leukemia in the early 1990s, Kim faced a long and difficult battle with the disease. Keanu put his career on hold to care for her, even selling his home so he could be closer during her treatments. His dedication to his sister exemplified his selflessness and loyalty, qualities that endeared him to fans and colleagues alike. Keanu's personal tragedies shaped not only his outlook on life, but also the roles he chose to portray. His characters often grapple with themes of loss, redemption, and resilience, elements that echo his own lived experiences. In the Matrix trilogy, Neo's journey from an uncertain programmer to a savior fighting for humanity mirrors Keanu's ability to rise from hardship and embrace his purpose. The role demanded not only physical endurance, but also emotional depth, and Keanu delivered both with precision, making Neo one of the most iconic characters in cinematic history. In John Wick, his portrayal of a grief-stricken assassin mourning the loss of his wife and dog resonated deeply with audiences. The emotional intensity Keanu brought to the role was palpable, giving the character a vulnerability that elevated the action-packed narrative. Viewers connected with John Wick's pain and determination, in part because Keanu's own life had been touched by similar tragedies. His authenticity lent an emotional weight to the character, making him relatable despite the heightened stakes of the film's world. However, Keanu's career wasn't always marked by success. He faced significant setbacks, with films like Johnny Mnemonic and The Watcher receiving harsh criticism. Critics often labeled him as a one-dimensional actor, quick to dismiss his potential, yet Keanu remained undeterred. Rather than dwelling on negative reviews, he focused on the craft he loved. "I love acting. I love rolling up my sleeves and going to work," he once said, a testament to his dedication to storytelling. Keanu's resilience extended beyond his performances. When faced with professional challenges, he consistently took risks, exploring a range of genres and characters. From the romantic vulnerability of The Lake House to the dark intensity of Constantine, Keanu refused to be boxed into a single archetype. His willingness to adapt and learn demonstrated a commitment to growth, both as an artist and as a person. Moreover, Keanu's collaborative spirit became a hallmark of his work. On the set of The Matrix, he famously gifted a significant portion of his earnings to the film's special effects and costume teams, acknowledging their pivotal role in bringing the movie to life. This selflessness not only endeared him to his colleagues, but also underscored his understanding of filmmaking as a team effort. Keanu's ability to persevere through criticism and tragedy reflects a profound inner strength. While some actors might falter under the weight of public scrutiny, Keanu used every challenge as an opportunity to refine his craft and connect with audiences on a deeper level. Keanu's humility and generosity have become the stuff of legend. Stories of his kindness abound, painting a picture of a man deeply attuned to the struggles of others. He has been known to quietly donate millions to cancer research in honor of his sister, gift motorcycles to his stunt crew, and take pay cuts to ensure other cast members and crew are paid fairly. But it's the smaller, everyday gestures that truly define him. Fans recount how he gives up his subway seat for strangers, spends time talking to homeless individuals on the street, and takes the time to listen to fans. In one viral moment, Keanu attended a fan's wedding after being invited on a whim, a testament to his down-to-earth nature. Keanu's kindness isn't performative, it's genuine. He once said, "I'm just a guy who likes to help when I can." This simplicity belies a profound understanding of the power of small acts of compassion. One of the most poignant examples of Keanu's impact is his friendship with Drew Barrymore. In her youth, Drew struggled with addiction and a tumultuous upbringing. At 16, during one of her darkest moments, Keanu appeared at a party she was attending. Without a word, he took her by the hand, led her outside, and put her on his motorcycle. Together, they raced through Los Angeles, giving Drew a fleeting sense of freedom and joy. That moment stayed with Drew for the rest of her life. It was a turning point, a reminder that even in the depths of despair, there was hope. Keanu's quiet support sparked a ripple effect that helped Drew find her way back to herself. Keanu Reeves' life is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Despite enduring unimaginable loss, he has chosen to respond with kindness, humility, and an unwavering commitment to living authentically. His ability to remain grounded in the face of tragedy serves as an inspiration to millions. When asked how he maintains his sense of peace, Keanu's response is simple. We're all going to face hard times. It's how you meet those times that defines you. For Keanu, life isn't about avoiding pain. It's about finding meaning in the moments that follow. Today, Keanu Reeves continues to thrive as an actor and a human being. His recent roles in John Wick and the resurgence of the Matrix franchise have cemented his status as a Hollywood icon, but it's his humanity that truly sets him apart. Fans see Keanu not just as a movie star, but as a symbol of grace and compassion. His story reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming loss, we have the power to choose kindness. Keanu's life is proof that tragedy doesn't have to define us. It's how we rise from the ashes that matters. Keanu Reeves's story is one of heartbreak and hope, a reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness can have a profound impact. Whether it's caring for a loved one, offering a stranger a moment of compassion, or simply showing up for someone in need, Keanu's example challenges us to be better. So the next time life presents an opportunity to help, ask yourself, what would Keanu Reeves do? If this story resonates with you and you want to see more inspiring content like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll join a community that celebrates not just the stars we admire, but the lessons we can learn from their lives. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's explore the stories that move us together.